What's good, everyone? It's me, Yolow here, and today we're gonna be checking some Florida Beatbox Battle 2026 wildcards. I'm so sick. I literally just opened my YouTube feed and I just saw a flurry of wildcards, and I just want to watch them all. So I'm like, hey, I might as well record it. You know, that's what we do around here. So I'm super excited. I picked literally the first three on my recommendation. Except for this one, ZVD. I had to react. Like, come on. I'm such a big fan. Love his stuff. So we're gonna start with ZVD. Then we're gonna go with Dropicle, who got first place in the wildcard competition last year, and then we will wrap it up with Crythix. So yeah, I'm super stoked. Starting off with Mr. ZVD. So let's get it going. Gravity.
ZVD from the USA. This is my wild card for the Florida Beatbox Battle 2026.
Alright, let's see it.
I cannot help but be pulled. I feel a weight on my soul.
Yeah, dude. Something I noticed was ZVD. I love the vocal runs. It's absolutely crazy. We saw some of that in his GBB wildcard, and it's like, man, that is such a crazy thing to add to his repertoire. And also the bass, was it like a chest bass? I like every year I feel like the quality of that gets even better. Maybe because of where he's at currently, but man, it sounds really sick. Just kudos to that. Just something I wanted to point out real quick. What the hell? Okay. Whoa. Sick.
Gravity.
Nice. Sick.
Gravity.
Yeah, sick. I feel like overall he was really taking his time, especially when he's doing those vocal runs. So yeah, no, very sick routine from Mr. ZVD. Really taking his time. I love the drop as well. The I guess you call it like the little smile bass that was sick. The pitching on that was really nice. Yeah, honestly, it was really cool. Some nice cool moments. I love the snort bass, I guess you can call it. I'm pretty sure it's a snort bass. But yeah, honestly, very sick wild card. I'm kind of seeing a bit of a switch when it comes to his wild cards, because this was I guess you can say, similar format as his GBB one. I guess you can say. I love how he is. I feel like ZVD is really known, and I feel like he grew a lot of popularity off that double voice. So it's nice to see him kind of, you know, bench the sound and kind of bring some cool new stuff that we don't typically hear him do. So yeah, overall, that was a very sick and clean wild card. It was really well structured and everything. So yeah, shout out to Mr. ZVD. Killed it like always. It was sick. Next, we have the man who qualified last year, first place in the wildcard competition for Florida. We have Dropicle, and the routine is called C6. So I'm very interested what that entails. Let's get it going.
Dropical, Kazakhstan, Florida Beatbox Battle 2026.
Straight to it. Nice.
It's a wave gonna make you sick.
Wow. Crazy already.
Beats a trick you're gonna make you sick.
Yeah, I love the spacing on the little squeaks. It's so sick. In the beginning, the way he's bouncing from sound to sound, the way it kind of just flows through, it's so nice and so seamless. Man, that's hard. That's really hard. Oh my goodness. It kind of reminds me, I'm not saying similar to Abo Ice, but like it's like the way how like I feel like a good example when Abo Ice has some cool beats, he slides through these sounds very seamlessly, and the way they're kind of bunched together just really feels like he's just kind of going down it like that. And I got that from Dropical, and I already like the tempo. I like this little slower-ish type of tempo. So no, yeah, this is proving to be really sick. I want to go a little bit back. So yeah,
it's a trick you're gonna make you sick. 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 Beats are bouncy, gonna make you sick.
ah, nice.
Beats are bouncy, gonna make you sick.
Can I just compliment that snare real quick? I don't want to pause it for, but dude, that type of sound, the tish is just very nice, slapping, very slapping.
Beats are bouncy, gonna make you sick. Beats are wavy, gonna make you sick.
Whoa! Sorry, can we go back to that moment? It was like the inward bass was so close to the pitch of the little squeaks he has, but I love the way it was elongated, like a was so cool. Man, hold up.
Beats are wavy, gonna make you sick.
Ah, man, oh my goodness, that is cool. Hold up, one more time.
Beats are wavy, gonna make you sick.
Ah.
Beats gonna
make you. Wow.
Beats are crazy, make you wanna watch it again.
Yeah, let me watch that last part again. Wow.
Beats are crazy, make you wanna watch it again.
I'm sorry, guys. One more time. Whoa. I'm serious this time. That's something new. Yeah.
Beats are crazy, make you wanna watch it again.
Crazy, dude. Yeah, I love that. He has this kind of sound that I've not heard him do, so that's really cool. But man, can we just compliment like the oh, what is wrong with my lighting? Hold up. Like I was saying, I have to compliment overall Dropical's, I guess you can say, his whole sound arsenal. It's like so strange and so weird, but he makes it even work. Even the texture of his inward bass, it just fits his overall weird style. It's just, it has a certain texture to it that you don't really you don't hear. It's like I can legit turn off this monitor, and if I hear that bass, I'm like, oh yeah, that is Dropical's inward bass. And I feel like it's fitting to his weird, sounds that he has already. It's a weird texture for a weird arsenal of sounds that he has. But yeah, that was really, really sick. And I don't think I've heard Dropical do this type of, I guess you can call it genre or just a type of beat. It was really like house in some moments and some sick vibes in a lot. But yeah, it's like a lot of versatility in this, and it's really, really cool that I have not typically seen Dropical do in the past, if I'm not wrong. But no, yeah, that was a very, very sick routine, man. I wouldn't be surprised this qualified. This was just really, really, really sick. But yeah, honestly, Dropical is just like a wild card cheat code. Like he's just, I just read what is it? Yeah, I just see him as like a cheat code. He's so sick, especially for wild cards. He just, oh my goodness, the type of sounds he bring. It's like, ugh, perfect, really, really perfect. You can really hear the complexity in a lot of stuff, which is gonna make him score some really high points. So man, yeah, sick Dropical, you smashed it. Next we have Crythix from Denmark. Yes, from Denmark. I'm super excited, and let's get it going. He did a wildcard last year, and he had a pretty solid ranking as well. I think he got in the 20th or something like that. Anyways, I'm very sick to see what he got, and let's get it going.
Yo, salam alaikum. This is Crythix from Denmark, and this is my wildcard for the Florida Beatbox Battle 2026.
Alright. Whoa, that is hard. Whoa. I don't know how he's going through that really quickly. I'm not seeing him do something like that. That is a sick run, but that is hard to get it accurate. Oh my goodness. Wow. Fairly consistent on that. It's crazy. Nice. Ah.
Rising to the top.
Nah. Yeah, that laser sound is crazy, and even the voice he's putting on it is so. Yeah, I think he's vocalizing it a little bit, and I've heard him use that sound. I think I feel like it kind of matches the melody he already built up in this build up, so that's cool. Yeah. Even like the overall pattern of this, it is fitting. It is kind of fitting the in some way, but I can kind of like when I'm listening to this, I can kind of like place it in my mind that melody here in the beginning, and I'm like, okay, they kind of match in some sort of way. So yeah, no, that's sick. Ah, crazy.
And I won't give up.
Nice.
Break.
Yeah. Whoa.
Rising to the top.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, that is an ad. Very, very nice. But what is it? I love the. Oh my goodness. My thing is breaking down. I want to watch that last part again. But I like the little pauses he has before it drops, and then he kind of brings it in. especially the bass he brings, that really cool. I guess you can call it a chest bass of some sort, whatever that noise is. I love the way because he was doing in the past with a little bit of space right to the top, giving some space and bring it in. But even with that, I like the way he usually uses like this where he kind of just kind of crescendos up on that. It is, yeah, very, very sick. I'm not sure if it's intentional, but I really like how he's still keeping it silent on that bottom on the first part and then bringing it in and then bringing all this cool stuff. But yeah, no, I will say something about Crythix that I've kind of said similar with ZVD is I like the way that he's kind of being more optimal with the bass line. I feel like I don't know, I would see a lot of comments saying he like spams his bass texture, which was like, it's cool, don't get me wrong. I mean, you gotta, it's a crazy texture. But I like the way how he doesn't make that the whole thing in the routine. And I feel like that's something that he was really known for, is just that crazy bass. But no, he's really showing that he can do a lot more than that. I love the little synths he has. I love the little whistle laser. He had this cool thing that I see Black will do. I don't know what the combo is called, but maybe I can go back and listen to it. I want to listen to that last part again because it is very, very cool.
And I won't give up.
Yeah, it's just the that thing, but I don't know. I was maybe chatting shit when I said Black Roll. I don't know. It's a sounding similar to that, but yeah, I love that. Bam, pause, dun dun, and I love the way he's also bringing the still the melody is kind of similar. It is kind of there-ish, so that is something cool. And I like how he has a more similar pattern. I love the what is it? The click roll is really, really sick, and then the bass part. We'll check it one more time. Love that. Oh wait. Sick. Ah, nice. Sick.
Rising to the top.
Yeah, and I also like it's very subtle, but also in Dropicals I can make a compliment for him as well. But I like the way he has he says something at the end and doesn't do like a or just like a lip roll or something crazy at the end. But no, yeah, that was crazy. I can really see the improvement and not even that, the maturity of Crythix. It's so crazy. Like, oh my goodness, his routines are becoming way more mature and complete. So I mean, yeah, it's sick. It's so sick the way he utilized some parts. I think the highlight. I think a lot of people will say the highlight's the bass part, but I really like the da with that little lip kind of. I think you can call it that. But I love that little just quick da da. I thought it was really cool, and the way it's kind of spaced out was really nice. But yeah, honestly, really sick wildcard from Crythix. It was really cool. I'll probably check out a couple more. I know typically we don't really check out Florida wildcards. We usually just watch the results. But dude, it felt like JBB the way my screen was just flooded with so many sick beatboxers in their wildcards. I was like, I have to check it out. You know what I mean? So no, yeah, that was really cool. Yeah. Tell me, guys, if you know any underrated ones that I would love to check out. But yeah, that was some nice wildcards, and I don't know when they're going to be released. I know the competition is sometime in April, if I'm not wrong, or I don't know when. But yeah, I'm super excited. Florida is always one of the best events of the year usually. So yeah, honestly, this is always a sick level, especially for the GBB the GBB qualifiers. I would say that's one of the best. So yeah, no, that was sick. That was really cool. You guys already know I'm Yolow. Check you guys out next time. Peace.